Okay, to better adjust all of the sections of the trapezium, we're going to use a set of references. We're going to use this one and this one. This one right here is going to give us an idea of where the fibers should point to. It looks like they align in a diagonal and upwards. So that's what we'll try to achieve here. We're going to soften it a bit more. With the clay buildup, we're drawing the fibers in this direction. I'm going to draw these strokes a bit slower to get a better shape. Alright? Here we can soften it a bit more so they don't look so harsh. Here we're going to use our reference again to get the right position on this area. For instance, this part right here is sticking out way too much, so we're going to correct this. We're going to pull out this part up here. The idea is to make some sort of hump. Not a big one though. I think like this. This area comes down from the trapezium. And it ends up right here. But we have it a little bit too even. So we can pull it out a bit more. Here we can deepen it a bit, like this. So now we can pull out these areas on the side of the back. Right here on the edges we can have more volume. Okay. We continue with the middle section of the trapezium. Let's deepen this area. So we're going to check for the next reference. Now, as you see, this middle section, in a way, it divides up in two. A larger section, which we see right here, and a shorter one. So it would be something like this. Another characteristic is that this edge right here it has a bigger volume. we slightly soften it. And let's deepen this right here. So, as I said, the middle section is in a way divided in two. Let's add a bit more volume. And finally, we're going to work on the upper section. We can check on various references to have an idea of how it looks like. This part here is still way too flat, so we have to work in it. So, with the move brush, we get the right shape. Right here. We're going to refine the shape on this area in the center. Let's add a bit more volume so it doesn't look like a hole. We're now going to work a bit with the damn standard brush. So first, with a kind of a shaky line, we'll start modifying the shape of the area where the sections of the trapezium connect. As well as the separation of both sides of the trapezium, right on the backbone. The idea is to generate this kind of feature